Hey everyone, this is Friedel Hacker AJ Raven. I'm here with my reaction review of the latest Boruto manga chapter, which is chapter number 55, and it's titled Legacy. And yeah, in the previous manga chapter, we saw that Boruto was able to take over control of his body from Momoshiki, and Ishiki has been dealt with. However, because of the Baryon mode, apparently Naruto's health isn't good. So let's see what happens. I have the chapter with me, and okay, so the cover has code on it, and it's titled Legacy. Creator supervisor Masashi Kishimoto with art by Mikio Ikemoto. Okay, so I guess this one will focus more on code because he's the only Kara member left, right? The only inner Kara member left. Okay, so it opens up with Naruto. Wait. Oh, okay. So he's in that astral plane where he tends to talk to Kurama. Over here, Kurama. I guess that means I came to say. Oh, so like Naruto's dying or something. This may be our last conversation. So start up. Oh, both of them are going to die. Something's happening. You killed my mom. No, that's not it. You've been through a lot, but all in all, I'm glad you were. Oh, yeah, Naruto is ready to die. He's ready to go forward and I guess meet his parents. I thought I was prepared for this. Now that the time's come, I have no idea what to say. Kurama's like the Baryon mode worked and we were able to take down that Otsutsuki. I just didn't want to chase my tails and die in So this ain't a man. I still have a lot of, Naruto's like, I still have a lot of worries. Like, he's worrying about Boruto, Kawaki, the village, and okay, nothing about Hinata and his own daughter. If you're dying, like, this is weird. What? Oh, Kurama is like, you'll need to take care of that on your own. Wait, what? Normally, when the Jinchuriki's Biju is distracted, la 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 la, probably you were there, but it's not. The Baryon mode's price is... Oh! Okay, so Kurama's dying. Oh. But then again, I thought that the tailed beast couldn't die. He'll be back in a few years, right? Because Kurama did say that this may be our last conversation. So there's a chance he might, resurrect himself. I never replied to you. So you deliberately misled me. If I told you to get to the... Okay, so Kurama is like, if I told you that the price of using the Baryon mode is my life, you wouldn't have gone through with it. Okay, like that. That's what annoying for you. Well, I guess this is it. I've got to go, but be real careful. You ain't gonna have super. Okay, so Kurama's done, and of course, all of the Kurama chakra that was that Naruto used to give himself strength, that's done now. That's been extinguished, but he still has the chakra from the rest of the tailed beast, right? Even if it's only vestiges of that. But until that day comes, you may... Oh, poor Naruto. I mean, compared to even Sasuke and Sakura, Kurama has been with Naruto since his birth. Okay, I mean, this is emotional, but I'm kind of okay with it because I think that Kurama is going to come back. And I mean, there has to be Kurama chakra lying somewhere. Remember the weapons that Tenten has? Doesn't that have Kurama's chakra in it? Oh, okay, Boruto's like, oh, Dad. Okay, so Naruto has lost his Nine-Tails chakra. Sasuke ended up losing his Rinnegan, so I guess Kishimoto came back and took away their OP powers, which I can see both sides. I can see certain fans not liking it, but narratively, I can see it working, because Naruto and Sasuke were way too OP. How could you worry me like that? La la la. Yeah, they were literally way too OP. And this would have gone the Dragon Ball Z, the Dragon Ball franchise route where, the characters are powerful, but then a more powerful villain comes, and then the characters gain even more power, like OP versus OP versus OP. It would have felt weird. There was a Pokemon too. I never thought to end up like ah. Oh, Koaki is like, you know what? Not to be rude, but can we talk about this later after we get home? Koaki called the village his home. Yeah, Sasuke's like, I don't have the Rinnegan, I can't use the space-time ninjutsu, you have to use it, Boruto. And Boruto is clearly, like, it makes sense that Boruto doesn't want to tap into his karma power because of Momoshiki being able to take over him. Oh, Sasuke's like, Boruto, losing my Rinnegan, that wasn't your fault, I don't blame you for it. And Sasuke's like, we're actually lucky that we survived such a fight. Oh, okay. So the scene changes. We're back to we are like introduced to Code. We're back to him, and he kind of looks cute in this panel. Okay, so he has been keeping an eye on the Ten Tails. All's well. Oh, so Code also had the karma mark. Oh, but he was a failed vessel. Ooh. You know what? Shout out to Naruto Explained on YouTube, because he's the channel that I was watching one of his videos, and he was the one that was talking about Code possibly being a failed vessel for Ishiki. Okay, other people might have theorized that as well, but I'm just naming him because I learned about this theory from him. Instead, I have this done. Oh, it's activated. Ishiki's back? Oh, come on! I don't want Ishiki to come back. My most loyal, beloved servant. What are you doing here? How fate indulges the irony that with all my vessels gone and nowhere for my soul to dwell, its destination is actually you, the one that couldn't become my proper vessel. Okay, so he's telling Code that he was betrayed by Amado. We're not blah 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 blue. But this karma is a dud. Unlike Kawaki, I couldn't be. The non-vessel white karma. Okay, so what Code has, that's called the non-vessel white karma. That is my legacy, the chapter title, dwelling within you in the form of pure power. So he still has power? You will inherit the will of the Otsutsuki. Okay. Yeah, Naruto. The Naruto franchise does talk about a lot about wills, the will of fire, the will of the Otsutsuki, Madara's will, and all of that stuff. My soul will dissipate. Okay, so his soul will dissipate shortly. Which, you know what, I'm here for it. I really didn't want Ishiki to come back. He wasn't the most well-written villain, if I'm being truthful about it. Yeah, Code is like, what do you want me to do? Kawaki or Uzumaki Boruto? Okay, so he's like, either you need to feed Kawaki to the Ten Tails or Boruto. Either one will do. Okay, so yeah, Boruto's and Kawaki's life are still in danger. Okay, get the chakra fruit. Including me. What? Okay, so the chakra fruit that will be created after Code feeds Kawaki or Boruto to the Ten Tails, the chakra fruit will have all record of life that ever lived and died on the planet, including me, which would mean it doesn't make sense because Ishiki didn't die on Earth, right? Ishiki died on someplace else because of the time-space ninjutsu. Wait, oh, okay. So I guess they were on the same planet. Okay, so apparently I guess Boruto didn't take everyone to another dimension. They were still on Earth, but the location was different. Oh, so he wants Code to eat the chakra fruit and keep eating other planets in order for him to become a god. Okay, I have to be honest, the design for this god kind of looks like something that would come out of Bleach, the manga. It doesn't feel original to the Boruto and the Naruto franchise. Okay, but Code is like, you were a god. I worship the Otsutsuki. Okay, so Code is like, you know what, I'm going to dispose of the people who stole the pillar of my heart from me. Oh, because he's very devoted to Ishiki and the Otsutsuki. Yeah, Code is like, tell me the names who did this to you. So we're back to Boruto and the rest. Yeah, Boruto doesn't necessarily know how space-time ninjutsu works. Yeah, again, Boruto is scared because he's afraid of Momoshiki taking over him. My karma's gone for good, and see you later, and blah 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 blah. It's the same with you, you ain't like to do all your own, so start thinking about it. That's easy for you to say. Oh, so Kawaki is like, you know what, Boruto, no need to worry. Until I'm alive, I'll find a way to rid you of the karma mark. Yeah, because these two promise to help each other. Again, the connection between Kawaki and Boruto is becoming stronger, and Bitsuki and Salad are being pushed away, which I'm personally not a fan of. Okay, so both of them are bickering. Oh, they're resonating again. Okay, so they still have the resonance connection because of the karma marks. Okay, the space-time ninjutsu is opening. Sasuke grabbed Naruto and he's like, yeesh, kids. We're back to Shikamaru, Katasuke, Sumire, and Amado. Yeah, Amado is thinking of something. I'm actually surprised that he's not smoking. Okay, so they're back. Rush the medic corpse there. We'll follow right behind. Yeah, Amado's like, what about Kawaki? Is he okay? Yeah, Sumire is looking at Amado. Yeah, there's something up. Amado is probably planning something, and Sumire is looking at him suspiciously. I think he wants to do something with Kawaki, because Kawaki is like, what, 80% Otsutsuki? Maybe Amado wants to use that for some reason. So they're back at top of the Hokage building. Finally home to our village, barely, but somehow. Told you could do it. Okay, but Bruto's like, I do feel like anything is possible as long as I'm with you. The shippers are going to go crazy. Okay, we're back to code. Kawaki, number 1, the name, the traitor Amado, Uchiha Sasuke, Uzumaki Naruto, and Momoshiki's vessel, Boruto. So Kawaki, Amado, Sasuke, Naruto, and Boruto. Those are the people that Code needs to take down, and his karma mark is still activated on his hand. That's where the chapter ended. The next chapter will be released on March 19. So my thoughts. I enjoyed it. I really did. Again, the theory about Code possibly being a failed vessel for Ishiki. Again, shout out to Naruto Explained for telling me about it through one of his videos, and I think he came to such a conclusion because of the work that the anime writers are doing and how they're exploring Codes and Ishiki's relationship in the anime. That's why I do appreciate all of the extra scenes we get in the anime compared to the very fast-paced stuff that happens in the manga. But yeah, I will be doing a written review of this for the Geekery. The link to that will be down in the comment section below. Kurama is gone. I think he'll be back. I don't think that Kurama is permanently dead. I don't think that's even possible, that you can permanently kill a tailed beast. Now, as far as what's going to happen next, I think that Boruto and the rest are going to try and figure out how to either extract Momoshiki out of Boruto's body or like slow down the process until they figure out what to do with him. And let's see when Code decides to attack them. Maybe Code will attack them in chapter 56, maybe 57, who knows. And I really, really hope that we get to see more of Salad and Mitsuki because I miss them. And yeah, now that Sasuke has lost his Rinnegan and Naruto has lost his all of his Nine Tails chakra, I think they are now closer to power currently, and the old Team 7 like Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura are more or less similar in power right now, which I'm kind of okay with, because if a threat comes to the village now, seeing the old Team 7 working together to take care of a threat, like all three of those characters, Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura, will be basically fighting on a basically even plane. So seeing those three team up now with an underpowered Naruto and Sasuke with a strong Sakura, that would make for an interesting fight, in my opinion. And now that Naruto doesn't have a lot of power and he basically isn't the strongest, I would say, person to exist in the world right now, let's see what the rest of the Hokages do. Not the Hokages, the rest of the Kages do. Maybe news about Naruto's injury or him losing the Nine Tails will encourage other villains to come out of the shadows. Who knows? But yeah, let me know what you thought. Until next time, stay happy, stay safe, stay blessed. See you guys later.